What if I told you that behind the closed doors of the Cleveland Browns locker room, something unexpected is brewing, something that could shape the fate of their 2025 NFL season? Imagine this: Jeudy, one of the brightest stars in the Browns offense, quietly distancing himself from the highly publicized Shedeur Sanders and instead forming a surprisingly deep and personal bond with veteran quarterback Joe Flacco. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just about football. It's about chemistry, trust, and the unseen relationships that often define a team's success. Stick with us till the end, because what we're about to reveal may completely change how you see the Browns quarterback race and Jeudy's role in it. In the high-pressure world of professional football, especially in the NFL, it's not always the playbook that wins games. It's the bond between players. And for the Cleveland Browns, those bonds may be forming in ways no one expected. With OTAs now underway, Jeudy is making headlines, not for his catches or route running, but for who he's choosing to align himself with off the field. Despite the fierce four-way quarterback competition featuring Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, Shedeur Sanders, and Joe Flacco, it's the veteran presence of Flacco that seems to have caught Jeudy's attention. Many fans assumed Shedeur Sanders, the high-profile quarterback and rising star, would be Jeudy's natural partner in crime. After all, both are dynamic, young, and media-savvy, but reality tells a different story. Jeudy, instead, is building what he calls a personal relationship with Joe Flacco, a connection rooted not just in shared locker room space, but in genuine human conversation. Joe Flacco is actually my locker mate, so I had some conversation with him from time to time, Jeudy said recently. A great dude, great quarterback, been in the league for a long time, understands this, and I'm excited to have him. These aren't just polite words for the media. They reveal a comfort level, a growing trust that could impact every throw, every route, and every game this upcoming season. Let's take a step back and look at what's really going on behind those locker room doors. Jeudy hints that these talks with Flacco aren't even about football. It's a little bit of personal, Jeudy shared. We just had a personal conversation before I came out here, something that I ain't going to say out here in the media. We just be talking, nothing major. And from Flacco's side, he's clearly embracing the bond. If you're assuming we're in there talking about football, we're not usually, Flacco said with a grin. I can't tell you what we were just talking about in there, but it's fun. Yeah, I love that. I was walking back to my locker, and 3 guys were sitting right there, and I'm like, all right, what's the topic? What are we talking about? Hey, this is where things get interesting. In a team sport like football, off-field chemistry can be the difference between a top connection and a misfired throw. And Jeudy isn't just chatting with any quarterback. He's connecting with a Super Bowl champion, a seasoned veteran, and a man who's seen it all in the league. For Jeudy, these conversations might be about much more than just bonding. They might be laying the groundwork for an explosive on-field relationship. Joe Flacco hasn't won the starting job yet. He's in a 4-way battle with Pickett, Gabriel, and Sanders. But one thing is clear. If he does win that role, his growing bond with Jeudy could immediately elevate the Browns' offense. And Flacco isn't shy about his admiration for Jeudy. He's exciting, Flacco said with genuine enthusiasm. I mean, he's got speed, he's got route-running ability, and you can see the look in his eyes. He wants to be good, and he wants to do it the right way, so it's exciting to be around him. These words aren't thrown around lightly. For a veteran like Flacco to see that drive and hunger in Jeudy means something. It's not just about stats, it's about trust. If Flacco becomes QB number 1, Jeudy might not only become his go-to receiver, but also his most trusted ally on the field. But what about Shedeur Sanders? The quarterback many believed would naturally sync with Jeudy? The son of Deion Sanders, he comes into the Browns' QB room with a lot of hype and potential. Yet the early signs suggest Jeudy isn't aligning himself there. Whether that's intentional or simply how things are unfolding organically, it raises questions about the internal dynamics of this quarterback race. It's not that there's bad blood, at least not publicly, but chemistry can't be forced. In a room full of competitors, bonds are being formed, and right now, Jeudy seems to be gravitating away from Sanders and towards someone who understands the NFL grind at the highest level. So why should all this matter to Browns fans, or any football fan for that matter? Because relationships like this one between Jerry Jeudy and Joe Flacco don't just happen. They're built over time, with trust, respect, and shared goals. And in a league where inches and seconds make the difference between a win and a loss, that relationship could be a game changer. Will Flacco's bond with Jeudy help him win the starting job? Could this connection become one of the breakout stories of the 2025 NFL season? And what does it say about Shedeur Sanders' early position within the team? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear. Jerry Jeudy isn't just catching passes, he's catching eyes, and he's doing it alongside a veteran who might just have one more big season left in him. If you want more insider stories like this, more raw insight into what really goes on in the locker room, then make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Flacco and Jeudy are the duo to watch this season, or will Shedeur Sanders rise to the top? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.